Entertainment, Capitol Classics Theater Company's Greater Hartford Shakespeare Festival. It kicks off today in the heat. And this year, it is extra exciting.
For the first time, the group will be performing 2 Shakespeare plays
I don't know how they're going to do
in repertory. Here to tell us all about it and how they're going to keep it all straight are the 2 performers, Rebecca Ellis and Kira Sheehan. Just kidding. But these are 2 amazing. I mean, most of us know Hamlet and The Taming of the Shrew, and you both are doing both of them.
Yes.
We are.
Yes.
All right. How do you memorize and how do you keep them separate?
Every other night, even.
Yeah, they are very different shows.
Okay.
The Taming of the Shrew is a comedy. Hamlet is a tragedy. And I think for both of us, our characters are much different, and that helps to kind of go in each night and you have your character arc for that show, and you can kind of compartmentalize that.
How long does it take you to memorize a play, a Shakespeare play?
It's an ongoing process.
It is.
We do a lot of script work before we start actually rehearsing the scenes. So we dive in and make sure we understand every word, what we're saying, what we're trying to do with those words to make sure the audience understands it as clearly as we do.
Right.
So that really helps memorization.
You know, a lot of people think Shakespeare is above them and that they just can't get it, you know. This is the Capitol Classics. You're doing this on the campus at the University of St. Joseph in West Hartford. Would you argue that and say, actually, this is for everyone?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, we really make a strong effort to make sure everybody understands what we're saying and that everyone is welcome in the crowd, kids, adults, everybody. Shakespeare is taught in schools like you're supposed to read it, and that's not how it's meant to be experienced. It's meant to be seen and heard.
I missed that. I must have been absent that week because I didn't get any Shakespeare in high school.
Really?
Oh, really?
You know, Romeo and Juliet?
I don't know any except Romeo and Juliet.
Because, yeah, my kids have to read that freshman year, and then I remember Hamlet.
Yeah.
Spot.
That's Macbeth.
That's Macbeth.
I see, I'm mixing it up.
Come on, Kara.
Last year.
Yeah, we did that last year.
Okay, all right. So, but you know, there's so much Shakespearean reference, but that's interesting to know. If you were confused as a kid, it's because we're not hearing it the right way. We need to go see you guys perform it.
You do.
Yeah. People actually ask us if we've changed the language because they understand it more than when they've read it or seen it in the past, and we don't. We don't change any of the language.
You don't. So can you give us a line?
Sure. From which play?
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
I have one.
Yeah, go for it.
This above all, to thine own self be true.
Oh.
Which we've all heard before,
Yes,
right?
a lot of
Yeah.
them heard it, and it's
Yeah.
not known that it came from
It's,
it.
and it's English, but it's a different English.
Yeah, it's heightened English. It's poetic English.
Shakespearean.
Shakespearean
Yes,
English.
that's
yes,
usually what we
poetic.
say.
And Kira, you started as a child.
I
did. And your
did.
parents founded this?
Yes, my parents, Jeffrey and Laura Sheehan, they co-founded Capitol Classics back in 1991.
Oh, look at you.
That's me.
What are you doing there?
I am 7 years old there in my first production of Macbeth. I was playing one of Macduff's children. Because my older brother was in the show and I got jealous and I fought my way in.
Love it.
And then I've been doing it ever since. I did it through high school and then went to college and got trained in acting and then came back and now I'm tackling actual roles instead of just the unnamed child.
Okay. And Rebecca, you also have performed in musicals, plays,
Yes.
all on stages all around Connecticut. How is this special for you to do Shakespeare outside, I guess the way it used to be done?
Yeah, I mean, it's outside. It's, I have performed plenty, but I have not done any Shakespeare productions on stage. This is my first.
Oh,
Really?
Yes. I've done tons of scene study, and of course, I've studied it a lot. But this is my first time actually performing 2 pieces, and it's 2 pieces. I've never done 2 pieces in rep like we are, where we're doing every other night. So it is a really exciting challenge.
Boy, you got thrown in. I mean, you're in there.
Well, I auditioned. I knew what I was.
She knew what
I
she
wanted
wanted.
it.
Hey, nothing grows in a comfort zone.
That's right.
So this is a Greater Hartford Shakespeare Festival. It starts today. It's going to run through August 4th.
Yes.
Do we bring blankets and chairs
Yes.
and a little
A picnic.
Picnic bottles
charcuterie
of
board?
wine.
Yes.
Little charcuterie boards.
Any drinks, food. People bring whole pizzas. People bring tables and candles, and they set
they
up.
make it nice.
Yeah, and then it's great because University of St. Joseph is also providing concessions this year. So if you don't want to bring your own food, they'll be selling hot dogs and sausage and pepper grinders and popcorn
Wonderful.
and
Beer and wine.
Beer and wine. Yeah, they have everything.
Wow.
And then if it does rain, you can just pack up your stuff and drop it in the lobby, and we move into the Briette Athenaeum to our indoor theater.
Oh, you do?
Air conditioned, protected from the rain and thunder, and we
Terrific.
continue the show exactly where we left off.
Well, can't thank you both enough. Good luck to you.
Thank
Thank you so much.
What is it? from
Damn spot.
Is it Out
That's
Damn
Out
Spot?
Damn Spot.
Macbeth, yes.
Oh, my goodness, we're cursing on the air. All right, again, the 2024 Greater Hartford Shakespeare Festival begins today and runs through until August 4th. For more information or to get tickets, please visit capitalclassics.org. Thank you so much, ladies. It was
Thank you.
great to meet you.
Thank you.
It was great to
You
meet
as
you.
well.
God
Good luck.
bless you, too. I don't know how you do it.